Hello, welcome back to our episode 2. I think you have not missed our episode 1. In the first episode, we have discussed Errol's childhood and his journey towards entrepreneurship. And today is a very interesting part and which every entrepreneur, every dreamer has to learn. An important lesson from Mr. Errol Fernandes. In this episode, we discuss how does a billionaire business leader maintain his edge every single day. In this episode, Mr. Errol Fernandes takes us behind the scene of his personal routine, sharing how discipline and fitness and a mental clarity fuel his life and leadership. In this today's episode, you will learn how health is a true wealth and why self-care is backbone for long-term success. This episode is a gold mine for entrepreneurs, dreamers, and anyone who wants to balance ambition with inner strength. Okay, welcome back again to our Finance Chapels podcast. Today we are doing episode 2 with Mr. Errol Fernandes. Errol Fernandes, good morning and welcome to this YouTube channel and our podcast.
Thank you.
Okay, in episode 1, we met a boy who was ambitious and who has learned some lessons from his grandma and mom about entrepreneurship. And not only that, he was good at studies, sports, and then he has started his own venture. Now in this episode, we will see how he chased his dreams and he achieved. Especially when it comes to his family, how he has taken together his entire family in his business, his fitness and health. Along with that, how he has become successful in his all ventures. Okay, now today we are in Rosetta's gym here. I just wanted to ask Mr. Errol, you are 61 and you are looking like 40. So I just wanted to understand how you are so fit and healthy. What do you do?
Okay, so it's a little bit of everything actually. Good health with God's grace, most important. And it's the food that you eat and of course the exercise that we do. So 3 very important things. So when I was 40, I was 75 kgs, okay? So I've lost about 12 kgs since then.
Okay.
Because I realized that from the time I got married till the age of 40, I had just given up on both fitness as well as health. And I put on a lot of weight. So then I went on a detox diet. I lost about 10, 12 kgs. Then I did lots of research on what food is good for health.
Yeah.
And after doing a lot of reading and then also interacting with others, I came to the conclusion that eating cereals, that is anything to do with rice, wheat, maida, is absolutely a disaster for the human body. And so I stopped eating any of these items. And so now my diet is restricted to protein, which is meat, all kinds of meat, including chicken, fish, pork, etc. Lots of vegetables and fruits.
Okay.
Right. So that's what I've been doing for the last 20 years.
Wow.
So that's made a lot of difference. And then so in the last 2 or 3 years, this intermittent fasting has kind of become fashionable. So I started reading up on it and I discovered that when your body is in a fast state, it repairs itself.
Yes.
So it's a natural detox process. That is why when you fall sick, you lose your appetite.
Correct.
It's because your body wants to repair itself. So since the body has this ability to regenerate when you're fasting, because when you're fasting, all your organs are at rest.
Yes.
Right? Because during digestion, not just your stomach, but every part of your body comes into play.
Correct.
That's when you're burning the maximum of calories. So I said the best way to do this fasting is to skip dinner.
Okay.
So when you do that, and you get a 20-hour window, which you're not eating anything.
Yes.
Okay, so that becomes an automatic fast. So that's what I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 years. And then once a week on a Sunday, I also skip breakfast.
Oh.
So I end up doing a 24-hour fast.
Okay.
So I have my lunch on Saturday. My next meal is on Sunday afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the long and short of my fasting. And then, of course, I've always been into exercising since I was in school. I used to cycle to school.
Huh.
So home to school was 5 kilometers. I'd also come back home for lunch.
Okay.
So I would cycle like 20 kilometers a day on a daily basis
Wow.
just to get to school and back.
Okay.
That has helped me. And when I was growing up, we didn't know the meaning of gym. Gymnasiums didn't exist.
Correct.
So I used to exercise doing my floor exercises. Right? So typically do some push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, as well as yoga. So I still continue to do that till this day. Now I've also introduced weights into my regimen. So on alternate days I do weights, and on other days I do floor exercises. And then once a week I do Sudarshan Kriya.
Okay.
Yeah. So all of this so far, God's grace, which is most important, has helped me stay fit.
Yeah, thank you so much. Your discipline is commendable, right? So it is very difficult to focus on one thing, especially when it comes to fitness. I just wanted to ask, because there may be a lot of our viewers may be thinking how it is possible to do 20 hours fasting every day. Like, don't you have any carving at that time?
So the first 1 week was a challenge.
Correct.
You do feel hungry because your body, because eating is a habit,
Correct.
not a necessity.
Yes.
Right? So once you break that habit, your body adjusts itself automatically. So what I did was, sometimes when I used to feel hungry, I would have some nuts or I would have a fruit,
Okay.
which would get over your craving, but I would never go and have a meal.
Okay.
Yeah. So even now, sometimes when I feel too hungry for whatever reasons, because your body has its own ways of working.
Correct.
On some days I do feel hungry and I can't resist the temptation, I do have some nuts.
Okay.
Or a fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. So
Okay.
that keeps me going.
Yeah. So as you are fit and fine and healthy, I just wanted to ask another question regarding this fitness. There are a lot of people who are going through like this BP or like diabetes and all. And normally they say that we have to eat on with it like 3-4 hours. Otherwise it will be a problem like that. Have you done any research regarding that? And what is the message you wanted to give it to them?
See, as far as, let's take one thing at a time. As far as sugar is concerned, your sugar levels can spike up only if you have cereals
Yes.
and milk.
Okay.
Both these items are extremely high in sugar. In fact, you can do a simple test immediately after breakfast of, let's say, you have a masala dosa or something. Just check your sugar levels. You will find that it has gone up very high.
Okay.
Right? But you have a breakfast of just say omelets and some vegetables, your sugar will still be relatively normal.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's a simple test you can do at home. We don't need to be a doctor for this.
Yes.
So you get a glucometer and you can test yourself.
Okay.
We can do both tests immediately after a meal and after 2 hours. Both types of meals.
Yes.
And then you can see the difference for yourself.
Okay.
So far, so good. But the sugar also, the body also, the liver does produce sugar on its own if there is a deficit for some reason in your diet. So therefore, it's important also your blood sugar is maintained, that the body does it for you.
Yeah.
You don't really have to worry. And I guess sometimes if your sugar level comes down, you naturally feel hungry.
Correct.
So when you're feeling hungry, it's always good to eat something.
Yes.
There's no point starving yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I said, you can have the fruit or have some nuts.
Yeah.
Healthy choices.
Correct.
Don't go and have an ice cream or
Yes. Okay. That's,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah. And as far as blood pressure is concerned, you see, this diet is like a natural diuretic,
Correct.
which means it throws out all the excess fluid from your system. When that happens, it helps regulate your blood pressure.
Correct.
So far, touch wood, I check my pressure regularly and it's around 120/80.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't have to worry about blood pressure.
Yeah.
So let's see how it goes. And this has been like this for the last many years.
Wow, that's great. I think here mindset is a major role which plays in our life, because whatever exercises or anything we do, if I'm not focused on that thing, I think definitely it will be a problematic later. So I think always we say that 20% is strategy, 80% is mindset. What we think and what we do, that is most important thing. So that's good. And you discussed about Sudarshana Kriya. Can you please tell a little bit about what is Sudarshana Kriya and what will happen in that?
Okay, so Sudarshan Kriya is a breathing technique that was invented by Sri Ravi Shankar of EOL, Art of Living fame. So you need to do a 3-day course, which consists of about 2-3 hours a day.
Okay.
And they typically do this every month over weekends, where they teach you the art of breathing.
Yeah.
This breathing technique is a little different from your regular breathing in yoga because it's very simple. You just have to sit still and then breathe at different
Intervals.
different intervals, a different frequency, fast breathing, slow breathing, intermediate breathing. In
Correct.
fact, there's a recorded tape on which he gives you a count,
Okay.
1 to 10. And so you take a breath, hold your breath and release your breath.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just show it to you now. So you do this for a few counts, then you do fast breathing. This way.
Yeah.
So these are but there's a pattern to it,
Correct.
right? So it's best done by somebody only after we attend the course.
Yes.
I don't recommend you trying to
Correct.
do it off internet or something because that would be incomplete.
Yeah.
And it's a very powerful technique of breathing.
Yeah.
It calms you down
Correct.
substantially. I find that whenever I tend to get stressed, I do a Sudarshan Kriya
Huh.
and helps me settle down very quickly.
Yes.
So I've been doing this every week without fail.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it takes about 45 minutes of breathing.
Okay.
So I do this on Sundays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is a major, what I can say, because of this, a lot of people are successful in their life. I've seen a lot of business people who are successful in their life, and then I see their lifestyle also, because that also impact a lot in their success stories as well. I think you're the living example for that. Thank you so much for sharing that knowledge with our
The other
viewers.
important thing is that I must say, people say, okay, I will work out later in the day. I'll do it afterwards. I'll do it tomorrow. That never happens.
Yes.
So I start my day with exercise.
Okay.
For one, it gets you into the right frame of mind. But most importantly is then you have no excuse later on to say, I couldn't do it. This thing came up, that thing came up.
Correct.
As always in any person's life, there's something or other coming up. So it's very, very important to start your day with exercise so that you don't miss it.
Correct.
Okay. And also becomes part of your daily routine.
Yeah. How you start your day, in the same way you will end the day as well.
That's
right. Yeah. So I think this is the one important thing all of you has to take, because one is fitness, meditation, or breathing exercise, and especially Errol discussed about detoxification. So that is also important. These are the new trends which we can see now. A lot of people are following it. Otherwise, earlier nobody was knowing about detoxification, breathing and all. But now you have a lot of resources, a lot of centers who are helping you. As Errol said, don't just go and see YouTube videos and do it, because it may impact badly for your health later. So please take a mentorship or attend the courses, do it yourself, and then regularly do it, because I am also doing the same thing in my life. I have seen a lot of changes in my life through detoxification or the meditation what I am doing, and a regular exercise what I am doing. Okay, thank you so much for that. And before we moving on to other, what is your daily routine? How do you stay calm, because you're running so many businesses and so many crores of turnover, or there are a lot of challenges handling 700 employees. It really need more focus and discipline, and you need a time as well, because we all have 24 hours a day. How you start your day and end your day, so that our viewers can get some inputs from you, and so that they can also start thinking about it and implementing it.
Okay, so I get up in the morning at about 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And I start my day with the exercise. Typically, it's about half an hour to an hour, depending on if I do weights, then it's almost an hour. If it's floor exercises, then it's about half an hour to 40 minutes. And then after that, I'm busy with my treasury operations, stock markets and commodities. Then I attend to office till about 9 o'clock in the evening. I take a half an hour nap in the afternoon.
Okay. Every day.
Every day without fail.
Okay.
In fact, I've been doing that even in college.
Oh, in school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, I used to, in engineering college, I used to even the afternoon first I used to bunk class and take my nap, because I thought that was more important than the subjects.
Yeah.
So that helped.
Yeah.
But of course, if we had a laboratory session, then I would attend the laboratory, because that would keep me awake. But the lectures would put me to sleep.
Yeah.
So so I still take my nap every day afternoon without fail. It's half an hour. from up at the markets close at 3:30,
Yeah.
30 to 4.
Okay.
I switch my phone off and I'm in my own world.
Okay.
And then I work till about 9:30, get back home, and then I have a drink or two.
Huh.
And then I do take my calls, all my personal calls.
After 9:30, yeah. That I experienced. Yeah.
During the day, I keep it strictly business. Otherwise, you start getting distracted and you start losing focus.
Correct.
Yeah, there's no end to personal calls coming and answering and getting distracted with WhatsApp and all of that.
Yes.
Yeah, and then most important to delegate. For example, the hospitality business is completely delegated and run by professionals.
Yes.
So when we hire the best in the business.
Correct.
They are expensive,
Yes.
but it's worth it. Otherwise, I can't, I'll have to be sitting here and running a
Correct.
hotel myself. So delegation is the whole key. And even in real estate now, my son is to a large extent managing it. Both my sons, one is looking after the development and the other one's looking after construction.
Okay.
Yes. So the whole key is about prioritizing the work that you have for the day. In fact, I make a checklist every day.
Oh.
3 parts. One is which is critical and urgent, which needs to be done. I'll get to immediately. Other one is important but not urgent.
Okay.
And the other one is average.
Yes.
Which means it can be done, cannot be done. It's all right. Can be carried forward.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Or which can be delegated.
Yes. Yeah, I think a lot of people are successful today because of this discipline, prioritizing the things and checking the list, like writing down first what you have to do it. Even I have seen a lot of changes when I do this, because earlier I was also not disciplined in that way, and I was just randomly doing the things when as it is coming, but I could not see the result at the end of the day. But when I started doing early in the morning, like writing down what I have to do today, then I can see at the end like a tick mark, like what I have done and what is left out. So that has given more energy also and more focused also. I think all of you, these are the simple things what you can do every day without any big mentoring or like anything courses and all. I think you can start by yourself doing this, and you can see the changes and results, especially when it comes to fitness as well as when it comes to your daily routine and time management. So thank you so much for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to stress on this. So this things to do list, checklist, is the single most important management tool anyone can use.
Yes.
Trust me, and this is not something you will learn if you do your MBA in Oxford or Wharton or anywhere. It's just basic common sense. Put it down on paper, and you know in front of you what you've done and what needs to be done.
Correct.
Bottom line. Yep.
Yes.
As simple as that.
Viewers, those who are doing this already, please write in the comment section. Those who are not doing it, please write in the comment section when you are starting to do that.
I hope you all enjoyed this session and you have seen how Mr. Errol Fernandes is even fit in his 60s. So, may God blessing always with good health and success. Stay tuned for a third episode, where in this episode we will take you into the heart of his home, family, values, and the power of deep relationship in an entrepreneur's journey.